want to take a seat on my bumper then? Okay, well, you're pulled over because your car has an expired insurance.
I know what this is. You know what this is. He doesn't respect her authority as a woman. Now, I'll spare you my opinion. Now, I'm not one to say all women should not be police officers, because there are many who could do the job. But how do you make a man respect it?
You have to have valid insurance in order to drive a car. You were driving. 575. Can I get a second unit? One's available. Code 2, please.
I think she could sense it also. That's why she called for backup as soon as she did. He's not listening to anything. And as soon as he hears her call for backup, he starts walking away. Because he knows somebody's coming who he's going to have to listen to.
Have your license, registration, and insurance, please? I'm sorry? It is a valid stop. Do me a favor, go ahead and take a seat on the front bumper, please. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop.
Excuse me, this is not a valid stop.
It is a valid stop. I'm not going to argue with you. You can stop now or you're going to be under arrest.
For what?
For interfering right now. You failure to provide a driver's license. You are operating a motor vehicle. You're required to provide documentation.
Do you have a body camera on?
Yes, sir. It's right here. It's recording.
So this is not a valid stop.
I'm going to ask you one more time to take a seat on the bumper, or I will place you in handcuffs and detain you.
You're not going to detain me because
I am.
Listen, man. I've not committed any crime.
You're committing one right now by failing to provide a driver's license. So,
Boom. Roasted.
Failure to provide a driver's license is one thing. Let's not forget one of my favorites. Of course, that is a bit of sarcasm. It's because failure to comply can apply to any damn thing.
So if you continue to do that, then I will place you in handcuffs. Those are the options. Either you take a seat on my front bumper, either you take a seat. Okay, well, you're not free to go. So you are being detained right now.
Why are you touching me?
Stop.
Stop touching me.
You are being detained right now.
You are illegally
Up against the car, please.
Why are you touching me? Why are you doing this to me? Excuse me.
I explained to you why.
No, you didn't.
I
This is
explained
an
to you
unlawful
why.
detention. Can you please stop?
And then what's crazy to me, he doesn't want to comply with anything. Don't want to listen to her, don't want to respect her. Walks away from her and all that. And as soon as she puts hands on him, all of a sudden, all this feminine energy comes pouring out of him. Like a damn faucet.
It's not unlawful.
It is unlawful.
I need you to relax.
I'm observing all right.
You are resisting me right now.
No,
relax your
it's
arm.
an unlawful detention. You cannot
Relax
touch me.
your arm.
What crime have I committed?
You can argue it in court. We're not going to argue here on the street. Relax.
It's an unlawful detention, man.
It is not an unlawful detention.
Why are you touching me? What
Because
crime have I committed?
You are under arrest right now.
For
Relax
what
your
crime?
arm. We can argue it later.
What crime? You
Okay.
have...
Just like to point out, her just putting his arm behind his back, it's a struggle. Especially for the women. I don't know why there's not an extensive jiu-jitsu class working on just standing, working with the limbs. I mean, you should have to pass a class before you even hit the street, let's be honest, you know. Men could use it too, but mainly for women because they lack the strength. They need to know, the leverage and whatnot, because there is a way for a woman to manipulate a man if she know how and have the strength to do so.
575, go ahead and step it up. He's non-compliant.
I'm not being compliant.
Relax your
You're
arm
the one that's
now.
You're the one that's touching me unlawfully.
You're right, I am.
Okay, unlawfully.
I'm not playing with you.
Okay, you can't
You
just...
can relax your arm,
What
and you can
crime
go
have
in
I committed?
handcuffs.
What
I've
crime
explained
have
it to
I
you
committed?
several times what crime you've committed.
What crime? I
I've
haven't
explained
hurt
it to you
anybody.
several times.
That's
I'm
a
not arguing
crime.
with you.
Why are you doing this to me, man?
He's just refusing to comply right now, but he's under arrest. You're under arrest. Okay. 574, we're code 4, just in one. I got it. Thank you. Yep. Okay.
Is there anybody else in the car?
No, it's just him. It's as far as I saw. If you want to double check. Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Now he's gonna clam up. Now he's gonna be go I don't gotta tell you anything and you can't make me tell you anything. It's a whole respect issue. Let's be honest. If it had been a man who pulled him over when he first walked up on him, when he was standing there, he'd have asked him, give me your ID or whatnot, and when he turned around and walked away, that'd have been a problem. When he was standing next to that car, when he stopped and turned around and walked away, we'd have grabbed a hold of him, put him against that car, put cuffs on him, and then we would have found out who the hell he was. It'd have been none of this walking around all over the damn place. You certainly ain't gonna walk back over here, back behind the squad car. Someone's gonna say there's nothing wrong with the way she handled it. It came to the same conclusion. No. If he would have been armed or anything else, when you show up as a law enforcement officer, you are now in charge. And they must understand that you are in charge. You are the authority here. Bottom line. Either way, if not, how you gonna get any respect?
Go ahead and take a seat, sir. Okay. Go ahead and take a
We
seat.
have one right here.
All the way in the car, please. All the way in the car, please.
Right, like don't be an idiot. You know you're going to jail. What's with this sitting half outside? You think there's still a chance you're gonna get out of this?
Thank you.
We'll talk to you in a moment, okay?
No, he got out as soon as I pulled up behind him. So, here, let me, oh no, it's on. So, I pull in behind him. He's got invalid insurance. Speed past me over on Hawthorne and Monroe. He gets out, refuses to comply, won't sit down, won't give me anything, saying he wasn't driving. Clearly he was. And then, so I told him, I was like, well, here are your options. Either you provide me with your driver's license or you're going to be detained. Didn't want to comply with that. Put hands on him.
Okay.
Still not complying. Called for a second unit. Now we're here. Didn't fight or anything, just resisting. Sorry?
So it was fine.
No, not fighting. Oh, I'm sorry. Just like, tensing up, refusing to put his arms on his back.
I'll give her credit for that, honestly, because most people having any kind of incident tend to exaggerate it, and she did not. And that's good on her. See, I call good when I see it. He behaved a whole hell of a lot better than that officer who pulled over that little girl who went up to the gas station, and I still stand on it.
I'm certainly good.
Do you have any questions about your rights?
I want to know why I'm in handcuffs.
Okay, but I just need to ensure that you don't have any questions about your actual rights first.
Yeah, my right to be free
Okay.
is not to be put in handcuffs. So why am I in handcuffs?
Do you have any questions about the rights that I just read you?
Nope.
Okay.
Why
You are
am I
in
handcuffs?
you are in handcuffs because when I stopped you, you got out of the car and refused to.
stop me.
Would you like to hear the answer to your question, or do you want to
Go
interrupt me?
ahead.
Okay. So when you got out of the car, I asked you to stay in the car. You refused to do so. I asked you to sit
You
down.
asked me.
Do you want to hear
I
the
don't have
answer?
to. Right?
See, what he wants to do is play a language game. It's all a game of words. If you hear in the background, I'm in a queue for Battlefield 6 beta is live again. Sorry about that if you hear it.
Do you want to hear the answer?
You asked me, right?
Okay. So then I told you to identify yourself, which you also refused to do.
Right. Which
So-
I have every right to do because I haven't committed
You
a
don't
crime.
actually. So you are
Actually, I
required
do.
by law
Do
when you are operating a motor vehicle to
I'm not
identify
operating a
yourself
motor
when
vehicle,
stopped in a
nor am I
traffic stop.
driving. I'm an attorney. I'm going to let you know
Okay,
that right
well-
now. You've lost all qualified immunity at this point because you don't have a reasonable articulable suspicion nor a probable cause of the crime being committed.
All right, I'm going to bring in the ending music. I think we pretty much get where it's going. He's going to whine and cry, go back and forth a little bit, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Jesus loves you. So do I.
Not only that, you introduced and called other people to get involved in your situation and open up my car door without a warrant whatsoever. You don't even have a warrant for me whatsoever. You pulled me over for a non-moving violation based on what? You say you pulled me over, but I was already out of my car before your lights even came on. You're about to lose your RA. You're about to lose all qualified immunity if you don't let me up out these handcuffs and release me right now.
Okay, well that's not going to happen right
Okay,
now. Okay.
so what
I do need from you is for you to identify yourself.
Guess what? Browns versus Texas says I don't have to identify unless there's a crime that has been committed. You don't have any crime that's being committed.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.